Welcome back to the channel. 1899 Type B car stands as one of the earliest milestones in automotive history, a machine that helped shape the idea of personal transportation long before the age of highways and mass production. In a time when horse-drawn carriages still ruled the roads, the Type B represented bold innovation and mechanical ambition. This vehicle wasn't just a machine, it was a symbol of a new era beginning to take shape. From the outside, the Type B looked more like a motorized carriage than a modern car. It featured a tall, open frame made of wood and steel, with thin spoked wheels and rubber tires. The front end had no real grille or headlights, just a basic bonnet and tiller steering in place of a traditional wheel. The engine was mounted low and toward the rear, partially exposed, and often surrounded by brass fittings and leather straps. Its design was elegant for its time, with curved fenders and carriage-style bodywork that still echoed the horse-drawn coaches it aimed to replace. Inside, or rather on top of the chassis, the seating was simple but surprisingly refined. The driver and passengers sat on leather-padded bench seats, fully exposed to the elements. There were no doors, no dashboard as we know it, and certainly no gauges. Instead, the controls were limited to a few levers and knobs that managed speed, ignition, and braking. It required a fair bit of skill and courage to operate, but for those who could afford it, the Type B was a thrilling new experience. Under the skin, the 1899 Type B was powered by a small internal combustion engine, usually a 1 or 2 cylinder producing somewhere between 3 and 6 horsepower. The engine was mated to a simple transmission system, often just 2 forward gears and no reverse. The car could reach top speeds of around 30 km per hour, around 18 miles per hour, which was more than enough for roads that were still mostly dirt and gravel. Braking was primitive, using mechanical drums or even wooden blocks pressed against the wheels. In terms of price, the Type B was considered a luxury item available only to the wealthy elite or technical pioneers. It would have cost the equivalent of several years' wages for the average worker at the time, making it more of a status symbol than a practical tool. But what it represented was far more valuable, a glimpse into the future, a step away from animal power and toward the age of machines. Today, surviving examples of the 1899 Type B are rare museum pieces, carefully preserved reminders of the earliest sparks that would ignite a global automotive revolution. Thanks for watching this video. Buy heavy duty.